The Baillieu government has described the latest draft of the Murray-Darling Basin plan as a death warrant for communities in northern Victoria. The State Water Minister has promised to push for a raft of changes to the plan during the ministerial consultation period.
As a long-time dairy farmer in northern Victoria, Russell Pell has a vested interest in the health of the Murray-Darling Basin.
I am a believer in the basin plan as a whole. We do need something, to go on in the future. There's no doubt that we have taken too much water in the past.
For his part, he's installed water-saving infrastructure on his property, something he says governments should be doing more to encourage, instead of relying on irrigation licence buybacks to return the proposed 2,750 gigalitres of water to the river each year.
Water's the lifeblood of this area, and to be efficient with it, and we can be more efficient. We're proving we're more efficient.
The Victorian Water Minister agrees. He's attacked the Murray-Darling Basin Authority for not recommending a cap on how much water can be taken from any state or community.
As it's written, it will be a death warrant for communities in northern Victoria.
He's pushing for a lower target of 2,100 gigalitres, with fewer buybacks.
3 years, the authority spent something like $210 million on staff and consultancies, and we've now got a third version of the plan that none of the states can agree with.
Local governments in northern Victoria also want more detail on how their communities will be affected by the plan.
If you look at the graphs, where are the areas of most impact? They're in our area, and I don't believe, and we don't believe, that there has been the work carried out to find out what those impacts will be.
Victoria's environmental lobby says action is long overdue.
If we don't solve the problem, the impact of the next drought on our farmers and our environment will be devastating.
Peter Walsh will discuss the plan with his federal and state counterparts next month. Frances Bell, ABC News, Melbourne.